back to JLA with entertainment, back on my beanbag again. It's been a minute, so I'm gonna catch y'all up on how 2024 has brought us to 2025. After my birthday, I lost both of my jobs within 1 month. Okay, one of them, the other one closed down. Within that same amount of time, I was able to get employed by like 3 other locations. That's neither here nor there. Y'all know I bartend. We're gonna get into that a whole nother day. But while I was getting employed at different places, one of the places I experienced discrimination based and rooted in homophobia. And then I was stolen from. I also didn't get paid from a dance gig. Child, it's just been a lot going on in 2024, or it was a lot going on in 2024. However, we're in 2025, and we gotta leave that in the past, in the past, in the past, in the past. And what I can say is it was a whole lot more ups than it was downs. I have experienced a lot of places that I didn't even see myself being in, and that's all grace and glory be unto God, because I was able to meet a lot of the people, a lot of artists, a lot of icons that I looked up to as a child, got approval from those same artists saying that I was on the right path and that I can sing, da-da-da-da. And it was like, okay, this is very affirming. And like to be in this new place and new vibe and able to experience something so unfamiliar, it was just a beautiful thing. I can say that 2025, we're going a lot harder. And I gotta release the vault. The vault has to be released. It's a lot of stuff stored away that I have to put out so I can refill the old vaults and release the canon, right? It's a lot of more music coming out for you all, for myself. A lot of different pieces of my history, just growing up and experiencing different things has been put into my music, and a lot of things that I want to experience and stuff that I'm looking to experience soon, or you know, it's coming to you all very soon. You guys will be able to hear it and experience it, and I'm excited for you all to go on that journey with me. What I can say, going through all that I experienced, I don't even want to say went through, because it wasn't nothing to go through in the grand scheme of things, but experiencing what I experienced, it was really hard for me not to change who I was as a person and my character. And what I can say for anybody, like, don't allow evilness in the world to destruct the goodness of your heart. Because it's always going to be evilness out there, but you have to be that light. When you go through different things, it's like life altering, it's like, or that can shift your perspective on things. It makes you want to like go into a shell and be like, I don't want to talk to nobody. Like, everybody's weird, da 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 da. But people are going to be weird. And my mom says to me all the time, if they lied and killed Jesus, what makes you think that they're not going to do it to you? And that just is what it is. So like, that just goes to say, keep doing you, keep being you, keep being the light in the world in every aspect that you can be. And it's like all of the things that I'm gonna say that I put myself into, because when I moved to Atlanta, when I moved into this new space, I'm not gonna put it on Atlanta. When I moved to this new space, it was moving myself into unfamiliarities. And when I moved myself into those spaces, I was open and vulnerable to whatever I allowed to come into my space. I allow myself to be more vulnerable for my art and for my creativity. And that's okay. And that's what comes with being an independent artist. You have to go through trials and tribulations just for your art to continue to expand. And that's just being a human being anyway. I wouldn't have any new art to create if I didn't have any bad experiences or good experiences. So I can't be mad at the world. I can't be mad that things didn't work out the way that I predicted them to, because who am I? And art still has to be created. And art still has to be experienced. And for it to be created and experienced, I have to go through my experiences so I can do those things. I don't even want to say, because obviously it's not no new year, new me, because that's weird. The same me was just fine the way it was before. Obviously I'm a lot more aware. But that goes back to what I was saying as far as not allowing the bad things to alter your character. I'm not the problem. The spaces and the people that was in those spaces was the problem. And being able to recognize that took me some time. But the time was taken, and we here. We are definitely in a different climate right now with the world being what it is. But again, with the world being what it is, the only way it can change is if you continue to be you in whatever capacity that may be. People, like I said, the world is an evil place. But this right here, this place, this vessel is not that. And I can't allow the world to taint what I am. And that includes my art. So, yeah. That's all I gotta say, y'all. Shout out to 2024. Here's to 2025. Ice me out or wipe me down. Bye, y'all.
Let me know when you do, cause I don't see faces. No, I don't see it, cause I can't see. Don't see faces. I gave you one shot, but you took two. Press the third, but now it's 4 o'clock.